Here's an easy guide into Black Clover Mobile's Mage's Path, where I'll go over all the missions from beginner all the way to advanced and how to do them. So beginner mission 1 is upgrade a skill 1 time. And the way you're going to do this is you're going to come to your Mages section or your Manage Mages section on your account. Then you're going to go up here, click skills, and then you can level up literally any skill on any character, and then that'll get that one done. Mission 2 is just proceeding through the story. Mission 3 is clear Evergreen Forest 1 time, which you get by going to your normal challenges and clicking Evergreen Forest and just beating any one of these stages. Mission 4 is purchasing 1 item at the shop, so all you gotta do is come to this shop here and then you can buy literally anything from here. It can be anything. Mission 5 is just proceeding through the story. Mission 6 is collecting 6 stars in patrol stages, so you're going to want to come to this patrol stage here and get 6 stars by completing these stages. Mission 7 is just clearing chapter 1, so the story again. Mission 8 is to cook 1 time, and the way you cook food is by talking to Charmy, click cook, and then you can choose any one of these dishes right here to then cook them. Mission 9 is then applying 1 food buff, so to apply a food buff you basically go to any stage, click this plus right here, and then you can go ahead and confirm any piece of food to then apply it. Then mission 10 is collect income 1 time, and the way you do that is by coming to the Black Bull's hideout, clicking this bit to collect income, and then you can collect your income. Mission 11 is to reach a mage at level 20, so to do this all you gotta do is use your own level up stuff to then level up a mage all the way up to level 20. Mission 12 is just playing the story. Mission 13 is completing daily missions. The way you get to those is by going to your missions tabs and then completing any 6 of these daily missions. Mission 14 is reaching a mage level 30. Mission 15 is proceeding through the story. Mission 16 is ranking up a mage 4 times. Then to rank up any mage, you go to your mage section, click rank up, and then you can press these plus here to do it 4 times, and you can put in your shared mage pieces to then rank a character up 4 times. Mission 17 is to equip gear or accessories 4 times. So to equip gear on a character, you go to any mage that you have in the game, click the gear button on the left, and then you can then go ahead and equip any 4 of your gears that you have on your account. Mission 18 is collecting 30,000 Yule, which you get by just playing the game, and then mission 19 is to reach a mage at level 50. On to intermediate missions, and mission 1 is to reach bond level 5 with any mage. So to see any character's bond level, you go to the bond section here on any of your characters, and then you can see their bond level and the rewards list for their bond levels right here. Then to increase their bond levels, you can give them gifts, or one of the other ways is by coming to any patrol mission in the game and playing through them, because you get bonus bond XP, and then also you can just play any stage in the game to get your character's bond XP. Mission 2 is to clear dungeon power 4 times, and the way you're going to find this is by going to the dungeon stage and then do the power 1 5 times, and then you'll be done. Mission 3 is to clear Evergreen Forest 5 times. Mission 4 is get 50 stars in bond patrols this time. Mission 5 is just proceed through the story, as well as mission 6 as well. Mission 7 is to play in the arena 3 times, and the way you can do that is by going up here in the top left, click arena, and then you can then go to arena, and then all you have to do is fight 3 sets of teams, and then you'll be done. Mission 8 is to clear Memory Hall in a dungeon conflict 1 time. So to get to there, you're going to want to go to your normal challenges, the Memory Hall, and then play this mile stage in a dungeon conflict. Then mission 9 is to obtain 10 world currency from the Memory Hall or bond patrols. So like it said, you can just go to any bond patrol mission to get those world currency, or you can also then go to the Memory Hall to then collect these as well. Then mission 10 is to then purchase 1 item at a region shop, and the way you get to your certain region shop that you're currently in is by pressing this shop icon right here, and then it'll take you right to the shop, where you can then go ahead and spend all of your world currency on any of these items. Mission 11 is to reach bond level 8 with a mage. Mission 12 is just clearing the story. Mission 13 is clearing limited time challenges, which you can find by going to challenge, limited challenges, and then clearing any 5 of these. Mission 14 is to clear dungeon technique 3 1 time. So instead of the power one, we're going to be doing the technique one, and then you've got to complete a certain difficulty out of it. Then mission 15 is to upgrade gear 5 times. So to upgrade any piece of gear, you go to whatever piece of gear you have, you go info, growth, upgrade, and then you can go ahead and spend these materials to then upgrade that piece of gear. Then mission 16 is just to clear the story. Mission 17 is to disassemble gear 3 times. So to disassemble gear, you go to the hideout, talk to Vanessa, and then click disassemble, and then you can choose any gears that you have to then disassemble. Then mission 18 is to convert a gear upgrade stone 1 time. So to do that, you come talk to Gray in the Black Bull's hideout, click convert item, and then you can convert any one of these gear upgrade stones to then get that done. Mission 19 is to then reach level 4 with a gear. Mission 20 is to collect 10 SR gear or accessories. So to get any pieces of gear, you can go ahead and go to the dungeon, and then you can farm any of these stages to get gear. Mission 21 is to rank up any mage to UR. So once you've fully ranked up a certain character, you'll be able to then promote them, which will then allow you to get the character all the way to the next rarity, and every character can go up to the LR rating. Mission 22 is to just proceed through the story. Mission 23 is to clear Evergreen Forest 8 one time. 24 is also to proceed through the story. Mission 25 is to level up a mage to level 90. Mission 26 is also story. Mission 27 is 6 SSR gears or accessories. And then mission 28 is to enchant gear 5 times. So to enchant any piece of gear, you basically go to the same gear section, you click on their info, you go to growth, then you go to enchant, and then you can click on one of their substats, and if you have these required materials, you can then upgrade those or enchant those substats. Then on to advanced missions. So this is going to be mission 1, and it's to clear Evergreen Forest 10, so this will be difficulty 10 one time. Mission 2 is to reach bond level 10 with any mage. Mission 3 is to reach mage level 100 with any mage in the game. Mission 4 is to acquire 4 LR mages. Mission 5 is to clear Hall of Illusions stage 30 one time. The way you're going to find this is by going to normal challenges, Hall of Illusions in the bottom right, and then you're going to have to complete all the way to stage 30 where you've got to beat Nebra. Mission 6 is to disassemble gear 20 times. Mission 7 is to craft 5 accessory stone upgrades. The way you do that is by going to grey, convert item, and then you can go ahead and craft the accessory upgrade stones by just upgrading these. Then mission 8 is going to be to craft gear 3 times. So to craft any gear, you want to come to Vanessa, click create gears, and then you can choose what kind of things you want to make. And so you can choose all the kinds of gears that you want to make, and then you then input other pieces of gear to then make those other pieces of gear that you want to make. Then mission 9 is going to be able to reach LR gear upgrade level 12. So to do this, you're going to want to get LR gear stages from any of the dungeon stages, and the minimum you can get them is at level 13. And then once you have that, you'll be able to go to growth, upgrade, and then you'll be able to upgrade your LR gear all the way up to level 12. Mission 10 is to clear Hall of Fame stage 35 one time. Now I believe it's kind of misworded in the Mage's Path, but I believe it should just be Hall of Illusion stage 35. Mission 11 is to clear the Memory Hall, the Wraith Mage 3 one time. So you're going to want to come to the Memory Hall again, head to World 3, choose the Wraith Mage, and then you're going to want to be able to beat difficulty 3 one time. Mission 12 is to clear Memory Hall, Witch of Ashes 3 one time. So this will be the same thing again, go to Memory Hall, it'll be on World 3, and then the Ash Witch is right here, so you can go and do difficulty 3. Mission 13 is going to be to clear Ice Cavern Power 5 one time. So to get to the Ice Cavern, you go to normal challenges, Ice Cavern, and then we're going to be beating difficulty 5 on the power one once. Then mission 14 is going to be to clear Ice Cavern Sense 7, difficulty 7 one time. So this time we'll be doing the green one, and then we'll be going all the way up to difficulty 7 to beat that one time. Then mission 15 is to clear Hall of Fame stage 40 one time. So just like the other one, the wording of it is misworded, but it's going to be, you're going to come to the Hall of Illusion stage 40 and beat Solid Silver's boss. Mission 16 is going to be to get 80 stars in Bond Patrols. So you're going to come to normal challenges, Bond Patrols, and then you go through all of the worlds, do all of these Bond Patrol missions, and then get the stars for those missions. Mission 17 is going to be to reach bond level 15 with a mage. So typically, normally people stop at level 10, as that's where they can get their characters to LR, but after all the level 10, once you can get your character to LR, you can then do some repeatable rewards where you can get some black crystals, and it goes up all the way to level 15. Mission 18 is going to be to clear Dungeon Technique level 9 one time. Mission 19 is going to be clear City District Technique level 9 one time. Mission 20 is going to be to flourish 4 talent slots, and the way you flourish talent slots is by coming to any mage that you have, click the talent section here, and then you'll have 3 different categories to choose from, either attack, defense, or support. And then you can go ahead and choose any one of these, and then you can choose any one of these 6 right here, which then cost materials. And these materials you can get are going to be from the Ice Cavern right here. Then mission 21 is going to be to engrave a carved stone into a talent slot one time. So also with talents, once you get all 6 of these done, you can then go ahead and engrave this middle one where you can then put in a stone, which will then give you bonus stats. But first you need to unlock all of the other talents surrounding it first. And those engravement stones are also farmed from the Ice Cavern stage, where you can then get these to give your characters bonus stats. And then mission 22 is to bloom 3 talent carved stone slots 3 times. So once again, they made the wording of this pretty weird. So basically you got to do this, so you got to collect all 6 of these, engrave this, and then you then got to do it 2 more times, so you can do it with your defense ones and then your support ones as well, making you have done it or engraved or carved it 3 times. So that is it for today's video. Let me know down in the comments whether it helped you or not, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!